Okay, y'all, so with this position, this is actually a chat position, so you will be off the phones completely. It is for a company called Kelly Connect. They're always hiring for this position, and this is the Apple project, so you'll be a chat customer service specialist. The location is the United States. The pay is $17.85 an hour, and right here is just letting you know all about the job, the pay, the location, the schedule, how many hours you'll be working, and all that stuff. And it looked like it's mid shift for those of you who are wondering. I hate that shift, but hey, that's up to you. It's like, you know, you'll be doing training for 5 weeks, and it is paid, so that's good. People always ask that. They want to know about the training, so that is that. But they say you do have the potential to make more, as you can see down here with this bullet point. But definitely go through all of these bullet points, read them, take your time, learn about the job, and see if it's something you may be interested in. I do hear that Kelly Connect, they like the chats, like they're like back to back. So if you don't want to be busy with chats, it is off the phones though, so that is better than being busy on the phones. But if you don't want to be busy dealing with, like, I think it's about like 3 chats like at one time, if you don't want to do that, this may not be the job for you. But still, that's that. The next one is going to be for CVS, and this is for their call center agent, and it is remote and it is nationwide, so I think that is good. So if you can apply for this one, I think this is a good opportunity. It lets you know when they're open, what time they operate from, and they say that this position starts at $17 an hour, but you do have the potential to make up to $28 an hour. So if you have that experience, you'll probably get paid more. Of course, if you're just like a beginner coming in, you're definitely just gonna get that 17. But if you have some kind of experience and stuff like that, you could definitely make more. And as you can see, bilingual, it is preferred. It is not required. You see that? Preferred, not required. All of these qualifications down here, they are preferred, not required. So if you don't have them, do not worry about that. Still just apply. Now these are the required qualifications, and even I feel with these, if you don't have them, that's still fine. I still wouldn't let that hold me back from applying, because you just never know. Your resume just may be that well where they're not even going to pay your experience any attention. But anyway, CVS, they're great. They provide equipment, so definitely check them out. They do have an assessment. I took the assessment before. It was okay, but I just don't like assessments. It was just getting too long. It was about 35 minutes, but definitely check them out. They're a great company, super legit. We're all familiar with them. This next one is going to be for a company called Prime Therapeutics. As you can see up here, I just went straight to the career site, and then this is for the customer care specialist. It was just posted today, so you know, hurry up and apply, because it won't last long for sure. And right here is just letting you know about the job description and, you know, your responsibilities. Down here you can always pause the screen and, you know, just read through that, see if it's something you may be interested in. Definitely check and see if it's a phone position and all that stuff. All of that will be in the description. It'll be letting you know how many calls you'll be taking and just different stuff like that. And down here is telling you the work experience that is required, and it's saying claims and customer service is required, but I still would apply even if I don't have the experience, because like I said, I'm not going to let that hold me back. Now when it comes to like the high school diploma and the education and stuff, now if they say you need a high school diploma, that's what they mean. And these companies, they really will check to see if you have a high school diploma. Like, they're not playing. So definitely, if you don't have a high school diploma, please don't put that on there. Just try to tell the truth on your resume. But the pay for this position is $17.16 to $25.73 an hour. So I think that's pretty decent. They do provide equipment as well. But definitely check out Prime Therapeutics for their customer care specialist position if you are interested. I don't think they have any state restrictions. Usually if they do, they will say that, and I didn't see anything on here about that. So I would apply. Doesn't matter where I'm at, New York, California, Maryland, wherever. And the last one for today is going to be for a collections representative. I think this is a cute little opportunity. The training is paid and it is 4 to 6 weeks. It is virtual training, so you will just be on camera. More than likely you will have to be on camera. The pay for this one is $15 to $19 an hour. But like I say, definitely pause the screen and see if your state can apply. Right here you can see a list of states that are eligible, and if your state isn't on here, I do hate that for you, but you know, that's okay. It's other positions that don't have any state restrictions, so that is fine. Just apply to those instead. And it's just letting you know the hours of training and all that stuff, how it's going to go, when it starts, October the 28th, and it's going to be Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you change your time zone if you're not in Central, but still it's going to be Central Time. And down here it's just letting you know the shifts and stuff like that, so you can see if that's something you may be interested in. And if not, that's perfectly fine. If I were y'all, I would just apply to that chat position, pass that assessment, and keep it pushing, because I'm not trying to be on the phones. But like I said, this is just telling you all about the job, the responsibilities, high school diploma. That's 9 out of 10. That's always going to be there. You're gonna need that, always. 9 out of 10. Definitely it's letting you know about, you know, that background noise. They're not interested in you having all that background noise and distractions. Even still, most jobs, they're kind of a little lenient on that. Some jobs, I'm not gonna say most, some jobs they're kind of a little lenient on that, but definitely don't just have a whole lot of commotion going on in the background, I would say. And right here is just letting you know all about the benefits and all that good stuff that comes with this position, and they do provide equipment as well. So if this is something you may be interested in, I definitely feel like you should check it out as well. And those were all the jobs that I had today. Hopefully this was helpful, and I will see y'all next time.